No, no, not from the underside. But I was trying to skim it from the top. Really remember that picture of Randall as Hall Monitor of the Year and him executing the dude in South Vietnam. I haven't watched that for a long time, but it had some good stuff in it. Want me to spin the wheel? The wheel only has Noita on it. Just set it up. It's the only thing I put on there. Alright, one more. One more. This is the one. This right here is the one. We're going the distance this time. All those other ones? Wrong. Wrong runs. Also, today's Thursday! It clearly says Wednesday on it! It's right there in the title. Oh. You gotta pay attention to the day. The Thursday wheel's not there. Well, it sounds like you might be, finding what you're looking for. What kind of story you want? Okay, okay, you see, look at this. Great stuff already. Didn't even really start, and we already got some good stuff. Story about puppies. Let's think about that. Trying to think of any fun Benji stories, but Benji's really preoccupied with one particular thing, and that is, can he run out the goddamn front door and keep everybody frustrated and unable to catch him for long enough to entertain himself? Well, that's cool. I'll just be on fire and not get any of the money. Unseal teleportating. You see? You see? It's all coming together now. I've clearly been distracted enough while playing Noita, come on. I've continuously failed to pay attention and then die. Like, I'm excited there's new Noita content, but I'm also very sleepy. I'm still not quite on cycle after the 24-hour stream. And I've made bad decisions to catch up on various shonen garbage shows that I've been watching. And shonen shows are all about, hey, you want a cliffhanger? Hey, want another cliffhanger? Hey, wouldn't it be cool if there was a cliffhanger here? There's just like, one more episode. One more episode. One more episode. And then it's 6:30 in the goddamn morning. But like, I don't feel tired because, again, my whole cycle's fucked up from the 24-hour stream. Pay attention to the chat saying you should pay attention to the game. As long as you guys are helping me pay attention, we should be fine. Good show, everybody! Good show, good show! But soon I'll be caught up in all the shonen bullshit shows that I'm watching. And they won't be able to hurt me anymore. Oh. Not fire. Fire ban! You know what? Fuck this. Get in my water now. Chase me up here, you bastard. Yeah, come get me. Yeah, stand right there. And free money. Thank you. Ken Ganeshura. Only one season. But it's very good. Do you know what studio put it together? Just out of curiosity. Alright, obviously chest probably has something I want. Come on, get to the money! Get to the money! Chaotic polymorphine. I got slime, unstable, whiskey, water. I got what I wanted. Right now, I'm catching up on the most shonen bullshit of all shonen bullshit. That's not true. The most shonen bullshit of all shonen bullshit would be like catching up on One Piece. Like that's the the stereotypical like I'm watching a shonen show. But it's pretty close. I'm catching up on My Hero Academia. I started it. By God, I'll finish it. Please don't hurt me. They did Dorohedoro's first season? Dorohedoro, isn't that... If True Axiom were awake right now, he would remember the studio that did Dorohedoro. It's always a studio that surprises me. Because I like the studio that did Dorohedoro. I don't want to... It's Bones? Is it Bones? No, Mappa. Yeah, it's Mappa, thank you. I'm pretty sure it's Mappa. Bones is on my mind, though, because of what I'm currently watching. Mappa. Yeah. Mappa does a lot of good stuff. I don't know how their animators aren't dead. Because, like, in a short span of time, they did, Heaven's Paradise, Chainsaw Man, fucking Jujutsu Kaisen. Like, those poor animators. I love Dorohedoro. Dorohedoro is an experience. Fire me! Oh, okay, look. See, it's all coming together. The game is apologizing to me. It's saying, sorry, we've been abusing you this whole time. Yeah, Gojo's eyes alone. I mean, he's like the star of season 2, so like, if you like looking at his two pretty eyes, have I got a season for you. Alright, anything here that's looking fun? Might just buy that for the shotgunny bits. Never won gyoza so much in your life? Got a nice black hole wand, which I'll take apart for now because I don't really need it at the moment. Yeah, I think I do in fact want shotgun. Come down from the jazz cabbage? Unless it was an edible, yeah, you're probably coming down. Yes, to learn on the fly. It's the Torment arc of Yu Yu Hakusho, but turns into an entire series without superpowers. Torment arcs can be rough for me. If it's about a Torment arc from the start, I'm usually fine, so this sounds like it'd be something I'm into. It can be frustrating when you're watching a show and the show's like, and now, let's stop doing that and only do a tournament arc. It's just like, no! Throw you guys there, and then on the other side, huck you guys. Ugh. There, that works for me. You can focus enough to form coherent thoughts. Sounds like it's time for more jazz cabbage. 0.2.4. 0.0.4. I mean, this is really the kind of thing that we want consistency out of, so let's just swap. I'm not getting the speed out of it anyway. Ah, yeah, looking good. I mean, might as well. Just to take it. Ah, I love that I have my unstable teleportating already. Really, I'm just here for gold now. I don't need to, like, dig through fungal area. Oh, even better. Alright, I think we got a good run starting now. We've been trying to cobble runs together from pretty bad starts up until now. But we got a strong start. You felt like you only had half thoughts the whole time? Oh yeah, puppy story. Like, again, very sleepy, very sleepy. What kind of gremlin things has Benji done that I can talk about? Benji's one of those dogs that has a somewhat stereotypical experience. When someone jumps in a pool, he will think that they are drowning and freak out and try and save them, which I find very adorable. It's not much of a story, but he does it. Cactus is AFK, you're trying to give them the books they need. But I'll just tell a different story using that redeem now, since you're talking about the jazz cabbage. My first time with the jazz cabbage, to describe the experience, since you're talking about, like, the half-thoughts. I didn't have half-thoughts, but I could almost feel my train of thought as, like, a physical thing. And I'd be trying to, like, formulate a thought and say it out loud, but as I'm putting it together, I would almost see the train of thought leave the station and go away. And so I'd have to, like, wait for it to come back around the tracks to finish my thought. And of course, the first time I experienced it was at, like, a house party. So I'm just, like, trying to focus on all these different conversations. And I would answer someone's question 2 minutes later while a different conversation was going on. I was always behind. But it was very amusing to me. And then eventually I was like, I'm gonna go get a drink. And I left, and I never came back. People found me sitting on the couch, staring pleasantly at a little movie that was going on TV. And they're like, you forgot to come back. I was like, oh yeah. Oh, it's a very scattering experience. I feel like that's really only true the first couple of times, though. At least it was for me. After that, never really had that experience again. Yeah, if you got auto-modded, you would see it happen once, and then twice. The rest of us only see it once. But you're being so offensive, Jim. Automod. I can't believe you're upsetting poor Automod. They're doing their best job to moderate. Over here saying offensive things, my goodness. Automod is stupid. Automod. I'm sure Automod is helpful and useful in situations where, like, aggressively awful people are hanging around, but for us, it's always like, oh no, you said sex? You said an acronym that no one knew about, and now you taught everyone a new bad word? That's my favorite one. I've learned several offensive terms that are, like, super niche and buried on the internet. Were you talking about? Yes. Mighty Odin was saying that their thoughts felt very scattered. And I was saying, like, the first time I experienced the devil's lettuce. Oh yeah, if we find my favorite spells, this could be real nice. Unfortunately, it is a shuffle, but still, just in case, we'll grab it. But the first time I tried it, I had a very similar experience of just, like, feeling my train of thought as a physical, literal train. And it's a very funny memory for me. Yeah, it's the usage, but Automod doesn't care about usage, it cares about words. An overland train, not one of those sea trains we were talking about before. Ooh, I hope I get explosion immunity as my next immunity. Very much one of those oceanic trains. You can get scatterbrained again, but you have to increase the dosage. I kind of just settled into like a comfortable amount, where it's just like, ah, this is great for sleeping. Let's keep it going. Never change. Ah, man. There's stuff I want to buy, but re-rolling would also be great. No, I could still buy this anyway. Boop. That's just convenient to have. Alright, these two I want. 3 of those. Everything else is getting sold. But I added my doctors and colleagues of mine were like, "You're having trouble sleeping. Have you smoked weed?" And it's like, what? No. Does it help? Like, oh my goodness, yes. And they are right. Like, great for, at least for me. My insomnia, treated very well by it. Does nothing for the comorbid circadian problem I have, but who cares? Like, that was always going to have to be an adaptation thing. Like, that's just par for the course for me. You won't use that word anymore? I'm pretty sure it was the fact that you had bitches and fuck next to each other. Aw, man. This is all garbage, too. I guess I'll take greed? Ugh, I would really just rather re-roll. And I think I might be able to re-roll if I sell just a couple more things. I wouldn't try to worry about Automod, Jim. It's dumb. Waifu. Waifu's on the banned word list as far as Automod's concerned. Waifu. But we've allowed it. It's been added. Like, again, it's what your intent was. Like, all words can be used in a bad way. In the context of describing, like, a manga you read, I would say the context was fine for that one. Outside of that context, I would say it's rude. Automod's fine unless you say shot from orbit. Boo-doo-boo, boo-doo-boo. Alright, got my fire immunity, got my dumb fire wand. 47 mana recharge, 12 mana recharge, 46, 54. Best I can do, let's go. I'll never let that waifu get Automod. It was like a stupid thing that Automod list included waifu. Like, simp at the very least I could understand. Like, someone could aggressively be like, "Shut the fuck up, you simp." I'd be like, okay, I could see why that happened, but like, what's the offensive context someone's going to manage to use waifu in? Don't try too hard to, like, show me what that offensive context is. Like I said, pretty much any words can be arranged in a way to be offensive. Cease your verbal discharge, you simpleton! You Simpsons fan! Your waifu is trash, you simp! How dare you! I'll have you know my waifu's the finest of waifus! I feel like that's the wrong usage of the term, though. Like, waifu, I think, is specifically supposed to be a fictional character. Like, I've never seen someone refer to, like, an actress or a fucking idol as their waifu. That's true, the wrong usage has never stopped anybody. But yeah, I feel like everyone else in chat would be like, what the fuck you doing, bro? That's the wrong use. You can't use waifu that way. I'm sorry, this imaginary conversation's funny to me now. Like restraining order kinda weird, yes. Yeah, people are definitely that weird, but I feel like that would have to be a very niche and edge case. Oh, don't worry about it, Jim. Like I said, context is king. And your context was... Like, if you're trying to impart a tone, that was a way to impart a tone. That's a fair point. Like, I don't watch many streams that have, like, audiences that suck, because I don't like being there. So I haven't encountered that kind of thing. So I can't dismiss it out of hand. I would be surprised, but I guess not that surprised. Blow up now so I can get the money. As much as I would love to see an example of someone using it that way, just to see it exists in the wilds, I don't want to actually, like, look for that kind of example. I don't want to experience being sad. I've seen non-regular chatters call VTubers that. See, a VTuber makes slightly more sense, but still is a shitty thing to do. I find it weird if people are calling drawings their waifus too, but at least no one's being harmed by it. I feel like that's, again, like, that's the intended use of the term. I don't think you're supposed to call a real person a waifu. Yeah, like, a real person should be offended if they call them a waifu, they should be upset with you. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm real. I just want Doc Holliday to... I'll be your waifu. This is not your floor, what are you doing here? Ah, shit, any mana. That's not your floor either! What the fuck? Like the sneeze Chris does after he coughs. You're not the first person to tell me that. Are you telling me you're not a waifu? If I were to have a shitty drawing of me, we do have the portrait, my portrait, you could be like, this is my waifu. But more appropriately, I would be the husbandu. I'm someone's husbando. Oh my god, Shield working overtime on these dudes appearing on screen suddenly. There's the waifu. Fucking Patrick, Abe Clancy, in real life has been like, I love the sneeze you do after you cough. I'm like, I'm glad your suffering brings you joy. My shitty allergy body. Allergy-ridden body. Now that's offensive, Jim. It's a very Abe thing to say, yes. Abe Clancy, otherwise known as the guy who drank all the fucking coffee creamer, that son of a bitch. He's dead to me. Hope he's having a bad run of dead cells right now, that bastard. Left me without coffee creamer. I assume he drank it with coffee, but you never know with him. I did set fire to his cheese, but counter argument, he got $50 out of that. Like, I went into his stream, I'm like, if someone donates $50 to Abe Clancy right now, I will go outside and set his cheese on fire and film it. And he got $50 out of it. Coffee Mate, please. This is real dairy, Dunkin' Donuts, double vanilla coffee creamer. Midwesterners could do anything and I'd believe it. Yeah, you can never tell what's gonna happen with him. He is from Big Sky Country. Unpredictable by nature. I actually thought you were asleep, Tom. We were talking about Doro Hedoro before, and I was like, if True Axiom were with us today. But now that I think about it, you still got like a half an hour to go. God, the coffee sounds healthier. I mean, I imagine coffee without anything in it is probably not terribly bad for you. I have as much fighting as I want. Straight up coffee, black coffee, too bitter for me, too bitter. I need something in there to make it a little creamy, a little sweet and creamy, kind of like me. I like my coffee like I like myself, sweet and creamy. They're continuing it in OVAs because the author loves boobs too much. I mean, I'll take any more Doro Hedoro I can get. I would prefer another season, but I'll watch a bunch of OVAs before a second season. You bought a $15 DVD Blu-ray combo. Is there another sale going on at Sunrise? Can't remember if Rolling Girls is one of the ones they distribute. And by Sunrise, I mean Sentai Filmworks. Thank you, Brain. Gas blood? Whoa, you shouldn't have. Drink light roast. Oh, I do actually like a light roast. I prefer a lighter roast. A little bit more sour, but tasty in that way. And by piercing, I mean drilling? Yeah, I have a drilling shot wand here. Just bought up my friend Jeff's website. Really? $15 just default price on Amazon? Surprising. But yeah, no piercing, drilling shot. What were you gonna suggest? Anything I want to change while I'm here? Why? In what way? What's this tunnel over here? Fuck, no! I took my perks, right? That prick's following me. Some jackass worm. I want to pick up and start reading Doro Hedoro. It's been on my list. You mentioned it's on a service, right? I can't remember which one, though. Oh, there's a number of problems coming together right here for me. Don't have that explosion immunity I like so much. On Viz's non-Shonen Jump affiliated one. Yeah, I'm on the Shonen Jump one currently, which is fun. It's got a few good reads I've been keeping up with. They have two, that way you don't have to deal with rising prices. Just double prices. Wait. Yeah. I wish I had some ad mana. How much is the other service? Also, could you post a link for me in our Discord? Lucky. Privacy, please. Doing something in here. Fuck off. I guessed right for a change. Leave me alone. I'm assuming it's like a couple of bucks like the other one. Same price or $1 less. $1 less is fine by me. All that effort to make it in and find garbage, 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 garbage. Garbage, 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 and garbage. Wow, it's the worst one I've ever seen. Now that I don't have to buy the books, I'm still unlikely to ever finish it. I mean, man, what a bad eyeball. Wildly disappointing collection here. Better off just buying stuff in the shop down here. I got quad spells, not too bad. But even then, like, $330? Jesus. What's time for that? Blood, rotten meats. I thought it was cheese or golds. Oh, you're in for it in a second, buddy. Yeah. Shit. Wish freezing vapor hurt robots. I know it wouldn't make any sense for it to do it, but still wish. Come on. Enjoy all that gas. Ah, that was lucrative. All right. Well, that gas needs more unicorn farts. I agree. Can I see what perks are in there? Fucking asshole. Oh my god, he hit me with one. I gotta watch it on the backswing. Ooh, it has Goodnight Pun Pun? I want to reread Goodnight Pun Pun. Can't remember who. Someone lent me like a physical copy of Goodnight Pun Pun back in college and I read it. Oh yeah, no, it's not a happy story. Goodnight Pun Pun. A sad story for sad people. Steve, please, thank you. Good lord. Felt like 6 days of my life fighting. Oh, gamble. We got Leukemia and item radar. Goodnight Pun Pun's one of the greatest interpretations of depression you ever read. Imagine it coming from a manga. Kind of easy to imagine it coming from a manga. a lot of folks in the industry are not super happy. It's true, because it makes me feel depression. And then I can interpret it myself. I don't think too much about my wand setup's gonna be changing here. Still looking for some good components. Make a hole out. Make a hole out. Alright. No, I'm not ready yet. I just wanted to dig the hole. Fucking wait your turn. God. No, come rude! This mountain is holy, does that mean nothing to you? Anyway, 250.47. Very slow, very slow. 310.98. A little bit better. Oh, it's a shuffle one. Son of bitches. Alright, I need 7 slots minimum, non-shuffle ideal, fast. Just the worst. Just the worst. All this is garbage. Can I get away with 6? I can get away with 6. I would just ditch Sparkly Bounce. Yeah, we'll ditch Sparkly Bounce. What is it? What's all this noise? Mr. Clancy, Captain drinks all the coffee creamer. This guy, the Creamer Bandit. Should have known it would be. What's going on? That's an interesting way to do a shout out. You could just abbreviate it as SO, you know? I forgot how to do this shit. I could say the same thing about you. What are you playing? You're playing more Dead Cells or some garbage? That Abe Clancy bastard drank all my cream. Dead Cells, I knew it. Play Resident Evil 2 Remake, you coward. You god dang coward. I can make do with 6 slots, I guess. I'm just getting tired of this one not performing up to spec for me. That's better, that's better. Good evening, bubonic lettuce. Wait, are you saying that in the I'm going to bed sense, so I should say bye-bye? What's new in Noita? We got a new spell called Holy Lance. There's a new biome we're on our way to see after we finish this dungeon, hopefully. Not gonna say I've died a few times, but I may have died a few times. And there's a new, well, there's 3 new enemies, but 2 of them were already introduced in the beta branch, but now they're in the proper biome. There's a new biome. The important part's a new biome. Boy, I love my weak-ass wands. That's looking good. Let's grab that. Go get him, Lukey Minion. Get him. Yeah, fuck him up. Swapper Mage, I swear to God. Didn't come with 12 people spamming one message. You forgot to tell the people coming in the raid that they're supposed to spam, like, one specific message and emo. Come on. Do you not know how to use Twitch, Abe Clancy? Come on. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I'm so tired. I'm fucking losing my mind. I don't know what's going down there, but that looks like fun. There we go. Thank you, Bard. Thank you. Oh, my Lukey's having a little orgy down there. That makes sense. Yeah, get him. I'm gonna stay in here and wait for the money to just explode up my asshole. No, it's supposed to go into me! Alright. What was I doing? Right, looking at wands. Hold on, like 2 of those. Otherwise, this one's 210.55. No, it's too slow on the mana recharge, so I'd rather replace that one. I took the 2 unwanted out of it. 395. Non-shuffle, 6 slots. A little slower. My cells are dying. I'm sorry, have you consulted a physician? Seen a doctor about those cells. I should keep my diggy diggy wand on the diggy diggy front though. No! Leave me alone, get out of here! Muddy Buddy? Is that Muddy Buddy? What's going on, Muddy Buddy? How are you, Mud? Ah, one of those teleport pages. Or robots, he's one of the robots. Is my Lukey minion giving me some sort of weird weird thing? What's going on down there? What is happening? I think my Lukey minion might be giving me a very enthusiastic blowjob right now. There we go. Thank you, Lukey minion. God. Garbage wands everywhere. I don't want to fight the dragon with this wand. You kidding me? This thing's garbage. Out of here. Lukey minion, what are you doing down there? It's getting a little weird. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. Grab that very quickly. Yeah, fuck him up, Lukey minion. Show him what happens when he comes to this part of town. I'm just gonna stand here and watch my pet kill you. I thought you were a raccoon. Why don't you love garbage? Oh, I love garbage. I love eating garbage. Trick, greed, projectile eater. Healthy exploration. None of those are particularly good or exciting. Is there anything else I want here besides damage up? I mean, obviously. Obviously, a little bit of that is always good for me. Do a little day trading here. Not gonna need two of you. Magic missile, you can go bye-bye. I really just want explosion immunity. We all know what I want. I know what I want, because I said it out loud 3 seconds ago. Explosion immunity. That's what I want. I know, I just killed him! I'm aware. I'm paying at least that much attention. Extra perk, I guess. Come on, perk lottery, do your goddamn job. And kinda want plasma beam. $395, huh? Yeah, plasma beam would be nice. I think we might grab plasma beam. It's a little expensive though. It might be too expensive, actually. But I do have a lot of garbage that I'm actively looking to unload, so maybe it's not that bad. Shut up! God, so loud down there. Always partying. Oh yeah, healing. So, non-shuffle wand here. The stats are, I guess, as good as I could expect them to be at the moment. If I were to do, like, a trigger... and a cast 2 spells... and a plasma cutter in there... and just a straight-up explosion? How would my enemies receive this damage? Was that 2 plasma beams? Wait, it looked like I had 2 before. Don't need worm. It looks like he's just kind of lying in a little snowbank, or maybe he's wrapped with like a white blanket. He looks kind of cozy. Yeah, I'm definitely getting 2 plasma beams. I wonder why. Not my problem. It's fine the way it is. Where are you? Take you out. Get our exit path ready. Come on. Sir? You fucking mind? Thank you. Thank you. So how many times did Abe Clancy die in Dead Cells? Someone tell me the deets. The dirty deets. Was it 100 times? 120 times? 320 times, perhaps? What's left for you to do in Dead Cells anyway? Aren't you done? Haven't you finished that game? Oh, of course. Dug into the lightning-infested side, and that's the only exit. Oh, actually, it was just one of those enemies. I see. Alright. Well, it's annoying in its own way. Good work, Lukey Minion. Damn it, Lukey Minion. There's another one. Go get it. Good work, Lukey Minion. Nothing over there I'm interested in. Keep going this way. Alright. Explosion immunity is really what I'm looking for when it comes to perks. Why is there so many dead people? Oh, the little electric guys were probably electrifying this whole section. So many corpses, good lord. Ooh, wands. Yeah, explosion immunity would be very nice. I like drilling shot a lot, but if we don't find the other parts for the wands that I like to build with it, then we might as well pass on this particular wand. He's got boss rush left. Is that the only thing left? Just doing a boss rush? Is that like its own mode? Knife guy, please. It's a mode with rewards for flawlessing. Sounds rough. Let's hold on to like 2 lightnings. 2 of you. Goodbye, drilling shot. Hopefully I'll find you as a modifier. $662.05. Oh yeah, that's way better. Hopefully no one comes down to bother me. Let's throw a fire trail back on there. And fireball orbit might be nice too. Yes, angry spell. Hurt people with it. I left Sparkly Bounce behind, if I recall. Berserkium we lost there. That's fine, don't need it. Gonna find some balls of broccoli? Beelzebub's bok choy? The jazz cabbage? I really just want that. Let's grab it and that as well. Swap back. Huck that on there. Huck that up there. Are you serious right now, my little buddy? Did you intercept the shot? Oh my god. He did a lot of damage to me like that. I tried to show you an ad, but it broke. Technically, I could put together a healing wand. Oh, fuck. Gotta pay attention. Wandering by explosive barrels. Alright, Lucky Minion, you go get him. How's the Lucky Minion update? You haven't tried it too much. This little shit, I think... Was he able to intercept your shots before? Because now he can. I don't remember ever having to be careful about where I shoot when he was around. But he just blew up in my face because my wand hit him instead of the enemy behind him. Which is not great. Not my favorite way to update Lucky Minion. And he does that every once in a while. He just latches onto my body and makes a fun sparkle show. Aw, downwards LARPA, but it's so expensive. Well, we'll be seeing his brother Scode soon. Yeah, we might just steal it. Might as well. Stainless armor. That's probably what we're gonna take. I really just want explosion immunity though. What we got here? Liquid detonation. 3 pinpoint. Yeah, just downward LARPA. Well, some fun stuff happened down there when I cast it. Still don't have homing of any kind. No bounce. Yeah, I might as well put together a wand just to heal a little bit. That'll be some healing. I heard you say downward LARPA during Noita. What does it mean? Downward LARPA is a modifier. Go into progress to talk about it rather than in the dungeon. So downwards LARPA is one of the many LARPas in the game. My favorite is chaotic LARPA. Oh, I have to stare at, like, all these icons while my brain's trying to stay awake. Where are you? There it is. So LARPA basically is going to cast a copy of whatever it's attached to. It's a modifier. So with a Chaos LARPA, it makes copies of whatever projectile it's attached to in random directions. Downwards LARPA will make copies of itself that shoot downward. So if you, like, arc a spell over something with downwards LARPA, it's gonna, like, carpet bomb the area with it. And then there's upwards LARPA, which does the upwards version. There's also explosion LARPA, which is when it hits a wall or an enemy, it'll, like, shoot off of the impact point. LARPas are some of my favorite modifiers. I love LARPas. LARPA, LARPA, LARPA. Fucking love LARPas. Yeah, Orbit LARPA. Another good one. Because of Noita. Just make sure there's nothing else trying to sneak into my base. Alright, stainless armor. I'd really prefer I'm gonna LARPA! Really prefer explosion immunity. I could re-roll, but I mean, stainless armor is one of the better perks. So we'll take it. Save our rerolls for the basement. For when we get to Mom's basement. That might take too many casts. You gotta poop copies of yourself? But matches LARPers. 120 is very expensive, though. Fuck right off! Polymorph mage. See you in hell. Honestly, Orbit LARPA slows it down. I'd rather just have somewhat more rapid fire here. Wow, that really sucks up the mana drain. I was hoping to use it to just speed up the spell. Polymorph can kill Lukey minions, and acid, and curse. It's a weird choice. Wish I had chainsaw, or add mana. Honestly, Fire Trail, for the mana costs, not doing much for me. Rather have that explosion going on. Limits the radius of an explosion. I don't need that. Good enough, let's go. Need my last perk. Little close to that. Lightning arc, or electric arc rather. Nah. Ooh, a shop. A very expensive shop, good lord. Who can afford these prices? Come on! Inflation, man, it's out of control. I saw the spark of a wand. Please, no, 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 no. How? No! 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 Get out, get out, get out! Oh, thank God he died. Whew! The second I saw that piece of garbage, I was like, oh, this is gonna be bad. Alright, kill the ghost. Slow and steady. No one likes slow and steady. Stats, though. It's not a bad wand. Alright, time to move a few things. We're not gonna be using this wand down here. Really just need one or two of those. Take you out. This can go here with no problem. Really, this is the one I should be replacing. Decent stats in the wand. Take it. Boo-doo-boo. Gotta get this blood off of me. Be nice to have that stainless armor doing its job. Darkness mage, nothing really to worry about there. Ghosts. Oh, hell. Alright, we're fine. Everything's A-okay. Watch out for the acid. Ah, good money. 170's fine. Alright, another polymorph guy. Ghosts? No ghosts. Approximate quote from 13 Ghosts. I haven't watched 13 Ghosts in years. It's just raining money. Alright, I got more black holes. 4 of them. Okay, wands. Non-shuffle, good stats, has add mana as an always cast, and is filled with interesting stuff. And the stats are good. Okay, yeah, take that wand. And another shop. I feel like the occurrence of in the level shops might have been raised in this update. Like, I had 4 of them on floor 1 on one of those runs. Which is an outrageous number of shops. Just the part where he says, goats? Is really funny too. I got an add damage, which I might just grab real quick and slap it on the one I'm currently using. Oh look, Holy Lance. That's one of the new spells. Well, the new spell for this particular beta update. I have to pee very badly, though. Hold on, just BRB. I gotta go pee. Wow, wow. That's cool, we don't need Noita to be on screen. There it is. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab, slot, slap that in there just because I want it. This could just be a storage one. Trade one of these for one of those. You confused normies enough already with spoons? No, spell slots. You're a wizard. I passed up melee immunity at one point on this run. Now I deeply regret it. Oh, I wanted more money. Like, what's he doing to me right now? It's weird. White hole. For other stuff, you know, things. Shit, it is good now. Hold on. It is a very good one. I want to transition onto this one as my main. What other things do I want? Throw light on there. Light's nice. We're gonna be going someplace we'll need a little light. Ditch concentrate explosion. Put fire trail on there. Keep you and you for now. Alright, so my little concentrated shotgun wands. Which honestly probably isn't good enough anymore. It might be time to build something better. I only have multicast of 2. I haven't gotten any, like, oh, I got a 4. Okay, we can make something. We can do something here. Let's throw that on there. I don't have any lightning immunity, so I want to be a little careful. Don't have explosion immunity either. Boy howdy. Really missing out on some good stuff. Didn't notice if there was any homing down there. Yeah, throw a LARP on there. Well, if we're trying to kill Skod, maybe we just do this. It's gonna be a bit of a nightmare, but could work out. Wish I had some homing. White hole, add mana, both very good. Oh, sweet. Did he wander away? Electricity immunity is a yes. Come on, I have perk lottery, don't I? Perk lottery didn't go off once! Well, in that case... he wandered into the boss arena and forgot to come back. How much do I need? $12,000. Oh, boo. That's expensive. But still, like, anything I don't need, let's just huck it in there. Don't need any black... I guess I don't need this many black holes, do I? Especially not black hole with a timer. Definitely want my teleport bolt. Just steal the spells. It's all lava down there. And Skod's still alive. If he comes back while I'm trying to make a platform on molten lava to grab my spells from, things will get bad. Has a chance of not paying out. It's true, it's true. I know how odds work. It's still frustrating when they go in your favor, though. There's a new biome. Which we're on our way to go see pretty much now. I'm just trying to see if I could sell a few more things to afford, Oh yeah, I could throw explosion in there. A still in dev biome, yes. This is the beta branch. $10,000. 11,000. 12,000. I think I just want another add mana. Is it the meat biome? That's the rumor I've heard, but I don't know if that's true or not. Gosh darn it. Give me what I want! There we go, alright. Boop, I just want another add mana. Now, I don't have explosion immunity, so maybe I keep explosion out of this for now. Death Cross is fine. Yeah, what's the worst that could happen with a wand like this? I feel like perhaps I should keep my shotgun wand. Like, this wand can be shotgun wand. We'll make an exciting wand down here with stuff in it. For pointing and clicking to make people go away. There, you down there. You down there. We'll keep the add mana. 2 of these. This guy. Skod is still technically alive down here, which is part of my concern. I'm sorry. 0.2, 0.0. How is this so slow? Put you on there. Saw a meteor explode, really? Is the castellet from Add Mana on the Always cast actually affecting how the wand performs? This should be so much faster. Hmm. Oh, there's another speed up here too. I'll never be able to afford it though. Unless I steal it. Let's just hope Skod doesn't come back to check on the place. Alright, first things first, I need to make a platform. Alright, quick. Get the spells. Oh shit. Music's getting low. Skod might be coming. And kind of want Whitehole too while I'm here. Alright, I'm happy, let's go. Just a little theft before we leave. See, easy. Like, I was mostly concerned that the very large and well-armored enemy would slide on in to say hello. Christ, if I run out of black holes, that's gonna be real annoying. I feel like these are going extra slow and extra not far right now. Oh god, please. 3 more. Please don't do this to me. I still have a luminous drill, but that would be so annoying. Oh, thank god. Whew. Oh yeah, I haven't actually built my wand yet. Take this down someplace a little safer. Alright. I want cast 2 of these guys. Need my add damage. It's so slow though, it's so slow. Really wish I had something better than just add 2. Luminous Trigger is the opener. You know, that makes it wrap a lot faster than I thought it would. Good lord. Add mana on the Lumi. Alright, gotta add mana on the Lumi. Uh-huh. Not much difference between before or after so far. Take that out. Yeah. Like, the difference in speed is, very funny. Yeah, one less spell with a double spell. I mean, one will be fine. There we go, that's wrapping better. Alright, that should do it. Don't need that in there now. Homeworld Remastered's free on Epic Game Store. It's a nice grab. Alright, let's go go to this new biome. See some new Noita content. Oh, loop here too. Post in the Discord about the free homeworld so I can remember to grab it. It depends on what you mean by worth something, because it's worth something in the sense that it's a good game. Homeworld's great. If you're asking, like, is the resale market there for Homeworld? Probably not. Isn't Homeworld a colony builder? It's a real-time strategy game. Note to the filmmakers, Margot Robbie is not the actress you cast when trying to make this point. Yeah, Barbie was good. I guess see Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer. Oh, laser beam guy, you're so annoying. Just trade places with him. That's just solve the problem. Bloons Tower Defense 6 is free next week. Now that's a video game. Homeworld's an RTS in 3D about people who lose their planets to the enemy. Then things turn brutal. That sounds about right. That's how I would describe it. Alright, out of black holes. But I'm pretty sure I pre-dug my exits on all the floors above here. Turtles in the Haunted Mansion, also good choices. Specters of old Flash games haunting the present. Aw, man, I spent the time to steal a thing I could've got for free. Man. Well, I don't know for sure if they're good choices. I haven't seen either of those movies. Worth about $10? Yeah, there's not much of a, like, collector's market slash resale market for PC games. Which is odd, because some of the old PC games have awesome boxes. Like, just the best. PC game boxes were huge, just like these massive things. Oh, convenient. A refill. My yes. A little top off of my health there, just for funsies. Fuck GameStop for convincing me to trade in all games. Yeah, right? Price wasn't as bad as the ability to find someone who could actually deliver it. And, like, actually find the disc without 1,000 horrible scratches on it, so it actually fucking plays. Yeah, that's the thing, like, they could be worth something, but you have to find someone who agrees that they're worth something. I've won 2 bids only to have the seller say, oh wait, I don't actually own this. How? How do you make that mistake? I don't understand. How do you not know if you own something? Nah, I just kind of assumed I had it in my basement somewhere, I guess. Oh well. You want to buy the other thing I have? Like, no, fuck you. Secondhand market for video games is frustrating in the best of times. One of them actually asked, like, would you like to buy something else I have? Like, I still want to make money, though. Would you buy it from me? Come on. You want Duke Nukem instead? Fuck you. How's that? If someone's like, yeah, maybe $5, they're not a collector then. Boo-doo, 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 boo-doo. But it felt like he offered you Duke Nukem. I see. Like, older PC games are frustrating in me. Like, will I be able to play it on my modern computer? Will the disc be scratched beyond repair? It comes with an activation key. Where will I even place that activation key? A little bit easier with older console games. As long as it's not scratched up, it goes in the console. Right? Like, you just can't play it. You just can't play those older PC games sometimes. Which is really frustrating. Come on, come on! Ah. The source code is the sacred. Yeah. The disc from older video games don't matter so much. At least not with PC games. With the exception of, like, again, some of the old games had really nice, like, cloth maps. nice boxes that were huge, like these massive boxes. The packaging is valuable to me. And any of the inserts that came with it. The disc itself, who cares? Who even cares? I'd like to not be stuck in this wall, thank you. Alright, I don't remember seeing anything on the way down that I needed to grab on the way back up. So we're just gonna take the portals. Here's a Might and Magic 3 and 4 manuals. You just read them for hours. Here's a Might and Magic 3's, like... one of the better childhood games. I have a lot of fond memories of that one. It still might be the best of the Heroes of Might and Magic games. Ba 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 ba. They capture imagination, yeah. Wow, wow, wow. Do 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 da 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 da. Feel bad for the dragon. When last I was here, didn't have the tools. This time, though, we have the tools. Just gonna grab this out of it. But the wand itself? Good lord. 60 mana charge? No. God, no. Thanks for nothing. Why are people so bad with PC game prices? I mean, supply and demand's like... Not a lot of people are looking for that stuff anymore. Mostly because, like, PC games almost always readily available as a digital download, and they don't have a healthy respect for the manuals and the box and the inserts. Yeah, post pictures of the stuff you got. We're not gonna buy your stuff, but at the very least we'll look at it. We'll be excited to talk about it. Boo-doo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-doo-boo. What? What's going on, Clarky? Do I want to take you? How you digging that rock? Black holes. Copious black holes. Where is that place? So, if you want to find this, it's directly to the right of the Dragon Cave on floor 5. Ah, you're reading the Manual of Detection by Jedediah Berry. I also... Well, I imagine this because I told you to read the book. I was gonna say, I also like that book! But yes, I remember now. I recommended you read it. Yeah, it's a good one. I like the Manual of Detection. Fuck, man. I might be dying. I'm very tired. Oh, no shit, you're reading that book? Sorry, I'm done making fun of myself. Alright. Yes, the Manual Detection's a good book. I like it. I'm glad you're having fun with it. You're welcome. But yes, for Clarky Boy, directly to the right of the Dragon Cave, you can find what I was just doing there. Hoo-wee! Alright. Let me ditch a couple of things. Fire Trail's not gonna come up. Bomb is done. Want to take some more black holes. Actually, I don't need any more black holes, really. I need one black hole to come with me. You only got into 3rd. Oh! You always die. I mean, Noita is one of those games where you could die at any moment, so like, don't feel bad. That's just how it goes. Wait, what am I doing? I might as well just use this as my black hole wand. For now. Is there any reason not to use this as my black hole wand? Hold on, I gotta think, damn it! Give me a second to think! I just need a minute! Yeah, I might as well just take it. Like, my black hole wand is going to change, but that'll be fine. Eventually it's just going to be... It could have a small mana recharge, is what I'm trying to say, as I enter a gibbering state of madness. But yeah, like, you could die at a drop of a hat in Noita. It happens anytime. I can show you a dumb way to get an overpowered run early, Clarky. I'm heading in the direction anyway. You can make the most black holes with your wand. Oh, thank you. I haven't done it for a while, but like, we could talk about all the steps. Can I use any of these spells as like an approximation of what I'm talking about? Well, I could grab something from like one of the early floor shops. Anyway. Fucking do it then! You won't, coward! Just ride my weird little elevator here. Boop. Let's go kill the High Alchemist to make my life a little easier. But yeah, one of my favorite ways to start Noita every once in a while. And you could do it as early as floor 1 if you get a little lucky. Floor 3 if you want to be a little more conservative. Basically gives you 25,000 golds to work with. And a very convenient minigun that could just obliterate most things. I do enjoy the minigun. Maybe we'll grab the minigun. I want to look at the new biome. That's very important, but like, we could talk about and start the process of getting an overpowered run. Not that we need it now, like, we're post-dungeon overpowered, like, we're done. Go kill all the bosses then. I want to see the new biome. You know that. One boss we will kill is the High Alchemist. Maybe one will lead to the other. Granted, I don't know where the new biome is, so... It's to the right-hand side is all I've been told so far. But maybe if we head down that way, we'll find it. Look at it go! It's still going. What's the High Alchemist high on? His own fucking supply. Dude is so full of himself. Ah, Christ, I just realized who we're here to fight. I still don't have explosion immunity, do I? Nor do I have homing. Oh, God. Oh, my God. I like the little phantom when you jump and teleport. Oh, thank you. No, don't have a shield up. Yeah, get him! Get him, Lucky Minion! Put your shield down! Whew! Alright, easy peasy. Cast a copy of the first spell on your wand. Boop, 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 boop. Every projectile type. Copy the last spell on your wand. And refresher. There we go. Unlimited black holes. Forgot how to play the game for a few seconds. It just fell. Oh my god. Oh, that's my fault. Let's go. Let's go. God, I wish I'd accelerate. Boop-a-doo, boop-a-doo, boop-boo, boop-a-dee-ba-dee-bee. Do I have another luminous drill? No. Alright. We got unlimited whatever we want. In my case, digging. Unlimited digging. Little guy trying to keep up. So, new biome. On the right-hand side, it sounds like maybe, if we're going for the minigun, we might accidentally even find what we're looking for? Oh, maybe actually, hold on. Might as well heal before I go any further. Almost forgot about that part. Why am I moving like this? I have a teleport wand. Alright, teleport wand next, and then digging wand, and then blow things up wand. Think fast. There it is. Alright, there's the full heal. But before we take the full heal... I said before we take it... There's a health upgrade in here somewhere. Maybe I drain some water real fast. Get out of here. Get some drainage channels going. That's just a weird noise. Drain, drain, drain. I also want to go find what could be a meat biome. I'm not promising meat. What if it's not a meat biome? What if we're being lied to? Ephemeris has a well-established track history of lying. Said their dad works for Nintendo? That wasn't true. No, Ephemeris has never lied. Not once. Unjustly maligned! Off we go! Takes one to know one, Mr. Tapioca Head. Nope, that's not where how we're not gonna do it that way. No, no, no. Alright. For Clarky Boy, let me tell you a little something. If on floor 1 you happen to get a spell that does just a little bit of an explosive impact, a lot of spells do. Energy Orb is like one of my favorite ones. Is it Energy Orb? Energy Sphere? Hold on. This guy, Energy Orb. If you find Energy Orb, perfect. A++. You have exactly what you need for what we're about to talk about. You can do it! I'm sorry, why would I reference that? Jesus, I hate that. Anyway. You get something that has just a little bit of a pop to it. A lot of things will cover this. You're gonna then leave the Holy Mountain. You could either do it on floor 1 just by, you know, exiting the way you came in, go over the mountain. However you manage to do it. Maybe with a teleport. Maybe by using the explosive type spell to make little notches in the mountain. You hate Waterboy? I wouldn't say I hate Waterboy. I'm not a huge Adam Sandler fan. This right here is one of the important things we're going to be looking for. Just keep in mind that you saw it. It's right there. It's tricky. I'm going to show you without actually doing it, because I don't want to do it all the way. It does change how your character behaves a little bit. Actually, that's not true. I will show you, just straight up how it happens. We'll do it. We'll do it the whole way. Anyway, past that Essence Eater and keep going this way. No, I don't actually hate using the quote. I'm just sleeping. Until you find this diamond right here. You're going to crack on in. I threw an empty bottle. You're gonna crack on into this using the spell that you use to, like, pop things. Again, Energy Orb will do it. A lot of spells will be enough to dig through here. It has to be able to cut through dirt, basically. You want a spell that can cut through dirt. The bigger the little radius of it, the better. So I do recommend, Energy Orb. You can usually find it by floor 3. You're gonna pop in here and you're gonna grab Earth Essence, right? Grab that bad boy. It's gonna make this happen every few moments. Just be careful. If you're on the ground, you might take a small amount of damage from it. Like that, right there. But it's pretty manageable. Now you're gonna head back to that Essence Eater you saw. Here it is. Alright, so this Essence Eater. While you have this essence going on, break it. Where is it? Shit, where the hell did it go? Did I? My wand might have been too powerful for this, actually. I think I broke it. Ah, shit. Whoops. Alright, so it's gonna drop a rock. I don't have that rock right now. Whoops. What that rock's gonna do is it's going to turn anything in a radius around you when you have the rock into dirt. Which will make anything diggable. Like, you could just make any surface into dirt and cut through it using your digging spell. Which, again, energy orb is the one I recommend. You could use that to dig down without having any black holes, without having luminous drill. My wand is so fast that I accidentally created the rock and then cut the rock in half with my laser beam. I was a little too aggro there. Just know that you'll have a thing that makes nice, convenient, convenient dirt. You're then going to go on a long journey. Yeah, just pretend dirt's happening. Your long journey's basically going to be... go back to the diamonds. Did we just do Noita? I've just been doing Noita so far. Something else might happen, though. We're gonna take a little detour, though. You can use the dirt orb radius thing. You just select it, it creates dirt, you dig through the dirt, you select it, make dirt, dig. I recommend putting the rock here and your digging wand here. But you could use it to dig at a, like, 45-degree angle up this way. Which will take you to this space. In your game, this will be filled with golds. In mine, I have a mod that makes it so I can just pick it up. Used to use Happy Gilmore, Waterboy, or Billy Madison as palate cleansers after super dark movies like Requiem for a Dream. No shade on dark films, but sometimes damn. It's good to have a palate cleanser. My palate cleanser is something like Little Nemo's Adventures in Slumberland. Kenshi, Oni, Zelda, or Street Fighter are your votes. I'm leaning like, I would like to pop into Zelda. I'm actually like, this is kind of my palate cleanser. Is I've been playing just Oni and just Cud for day after day, and they're both highly addictive and enjoyable games for me. But today's like, you know what? We'll play some Noita. Maybe something else. We'll see how long it takes us to experience this biome. Anyway, use your dirt rock to create dirt and dig through dirt to go straight down from the tip of that diamond. The diamond's pointing the way. So as you go straight down, it'll be a while, by the way. Expect to dig for a good 10 minutes. It's a lot faster for me because I have this black hole. You just want to go straight down using the tip of the diamond as your guide. And just keep going down. So, Ephemeris, from where I am right now, where's the meat biome? To the left or down? Eventually you're gonna find another diamond. That's the wrong diamond. That's not the diamond you want. The first diamond's going to have a dumb perk in it called Moon Radar. Where'd you start digging? I'm straight down from the Earth Essence diamonds, as you can see. Anyway, you can grab the Earth Essence if you want, but keep going down. Just keep going down. Moon Radar perk. What did I say? Earth Essence? No, Moon Radar. You can grab the Moon Radar, but keep going down. Eventually, you're gonna find another diamond. That's the diamond you're looking for the overpowered run. Down, down, down we go. Down, down, down we go. Hop, hop, ba, da, ba, da, ba. You can't go wrong heading in that direction. We're heading for something called the experimental wand, basically. Experimental wand. It's down here somewhere. Oh, it's like I said, it's deep. It takes a while. Like, it would be so much longer the other way. Give you maybe a warning since you don't have melee immunity. Uh-oh. Gonna be a lot of melee damage down here. See, now I'm curious because this is already a biome where I'm heading. Are you suggesting that maybe I should go and find some ambrosia and visit a parallel world and grab melee immunity before we go where we're going? Ah, the experimental wand. This is what you've been heading for this whole time. You could do this as early as floor 1 if you use that stupid rock trick I was talking about. But it gives you a literal minigun, and you could slot 2 additional spells in there. As you can see, pretty strong. Pretty strong. But my current build over here is even better, so, like, this is fine. Suggest you zigzag your way down, otherwise you might be able to fly back up. If you're using, like, the rock trick to get down there, it's gonna be a rough wall, you should be fine. Update, move the boss into a slightly more accessible spot. Which boss? You can glean the exact identity of the enemy from move the boss to a more accessible spot. Wait, is it the giant worm boss? Like, if we're talking melee... where is he? Like, it's like one of these guys. Giant worm buddy. Who's like deep in the bottom right of the map. That's the dragon. Man, it always, like, zooms way in on their fucking eyeballs, so I never know. Tiny? They move tiny? Oh, no. Yeah, you would definitely need melee immunity, then. So, my curiosity is, this area down here was the... It was like the power plant was the biome. Did they move power plant? No, it's still power plant. Still made of metal. Robots everywhere. Is it underneath this? Oh my god, did they just put a biome around him? Because he was in the bottom right-hand corner. Oh, that would make perfect sense if we just keep going down from here, then. What kind of teleporter is this? I'll take a peek down there. I might leave to get better tools for the job. Yeah, the depths and tears of the kingdom. What do the messages on the diamond say? I don't know. It's people on the internet definitely have answers to that question. I hope we don't just bump into Tiny, though. If we keep going down, that was roughly his area. But I imagine they moved him into a biome. Although, here's an important question. Because I'm going through the diamonds, which are a little notch cut into the map on the right-hand side, will I miss him because I'm too far to the right? Should I be more in the power planty area going down? Because eventually this would also be the Grand Master's little area, too. There's Mecha Colmy in the center of the power plant, and then bottom and more to the right of that is kind of the wizard area. I'm doing this from memory, I don't have a map in front of me. So I could be wrong. I definitely have a warped perspective of the map. Yeah, Mecha Colmy. I don't have explosion immunity, so I'm not going to Mecha Colmy. Mecha Colmy makes big booms. At least we know where the moon is. We got that going for us. Mecha called me, like, I think he just launches nukes, right? Like, just as a normal attack, he has nukes. Mecha called me scary right now. But we do have electricity immunity, so his area is not that bad. All I need is Ephemeris to let me know if we're going... Plain rock, you need to go left at some point. We'll just find out. If it's still, like, power planty, we went too far. Or not far enough. Oh, fuck, son, there's nothing here. I went way too far down. No! No! Oh, fucking Lord, he's coming! Oh, god damn it. Oh Lord, he coming. Oh my god. We didn't even see the biome. We found the boss before we found the biome. I saw those fucking eyes generate. I was like, oh no, no. Cause like, what was I gonna do? I could... I knew exactly what was about to happen. He was gonna come screaming back down, and I was gonna die. Teleporting up wouldn't get me past him. Teleporting down is just sheer rock. Sheer rock! Like, we were fucked.